Everybody, happy Friday evening. Welcome to the Centene Community Ice Center, USA Rink. Your Top Gun Bantams. Sorry about that. I had a question there about the teams. Live from Centene Community Ice Center here in Maryland Heights, Missouri. First game of the City of Blues tournament for your Top Gun Bantam squad. They're in their blue jerseys as they are the road team. With the red shells and blue socks, they're here to take on squad from the St. Louis Rockets. Second year of the program here. The Top Gun squad got their start not quite a week ago as they played a friendly against the St. Louis Eagles. A friendly that was fairly even through one period and kind of fell apart after that. The Top Gun squad losing 8-2 there on the friendly. That was at Afton last Sunday morning. They'll look to build on that as they shook the rust off and got a little more familiar with each other. In case you missed last week, Top Gun Bantam squad carrying a squad of 25 players at 17 on a tournament squad. As far as lineups go, 8 practice squad players to be brought up. Tonight's squad consists of practice squad players Dylan Williams and Nolan Freeze making their Top Gun debuts here on the ice, as there will be taking the place of Brody Forsha and Max Krause, unable to be here tonight. Top Gun will play 2 more games tomorrow here in the tournament. 10:20 a.m. back here at the Centene Community Ice Center here, same rink. Again, 10:20 a.m. That's against the Honey Badgers. And then on Saturday night, 8:15 puck drop against the Shoulda-Beens. That's across the hall in the Plager rink. So both games tomorrow here at Centene, about 9 hours apart. So the teams will have a nice break to reset and figure things out before the nightcap. Should things go right for the Top Gun squad, they will play in the championship game at 11:30 in Afton on Sunday. Should they not go so well, they'll be in the consolation bracket. That game at the Ice Zone at noon on Sunday. Quick turnaround for the boys in blue as they'll go to Notre Dame next weekend. They'll start that play there Friday night against Primetime, 9:05 start Eastern Time. Next Friday night, the 26th, game 1 of the Pot of Gold. First 4 games to go here in St. Louis. Top Gun will send out a squad of Cole Wigton to lead off at center. He'll be flanked by Elliot Wittenberg on the right wing, and Nolan Moore on the left side. Skittles on the right side of the defense, Colin Guerin on the left, and we're underway here in the USA Rink. Thanks for joining us here on a Friday night. We'll get the scope right here on the screen. There we go. And we're underway here at Centene. Thanks for joining us. Rockets with the first shot in. That's off the stick of Williams. Rattles around, they'll shoot it in. As Jackson Maxwell making the start net. Another shot blocker save there from Maxwell, far side. Rockets trying to center it up. Wittenberg there breaks it up along with Guerin. They force him down low. Guerin comes out with the puck. He'll shoot it up far side. Can't clear it away from the point. Shot on. That shot well wide. It'll rattle off the boards on the near side. Wittenberg trying to poke it out. Can't. Kitstein now gets it up to Nolan Moore. He'll bring it up across center and into the Rockets zone. First offensive attack for Top Gun. They'll switch it out. Rockets gain control. They'll give it to Williams near side. He tries to get it out. Ian Bowers picks him off at the blue line. Tries to backhand it in. Rolls off his stick. Able to hold it. He'll dump it down low for Caden Berube. He'll shoot around far side into the corner. Trying to get it up to Bowers. He tries to kick it back to Haynes. Stolen away by the Rockets. And here they come the other way. Petker, the lone man back. Gets to it. Can't get it out. Steal it away from him. And in front. Shot on. Backhander goes wide. Comes right out in front of the net. Wide open. Maxwell can't get back in time. Defense lets him down. And with 11:24 to go here in the first, Rockets take a 1-0 lead. Jackson got out wide, couldn't get back in front of the net. Rockets take advantage. That took a bad bounce off the wall for Top Gun, bounced right back in front of the net. First attempt on net failed, second one got through. Top Gun behind 1-0. They win the face-off. Bowers goes to try to throw it in, fans on it. Can't get it back. Able to, battles against Hood. He's able to dump it in. Berube chases it down far side into the corner, can't reach it. Rockets go to try to bring it out. Stinson holds it on the point momentarily. Rockets able to clear it. Berube gets it up, puts it off Williams' skate, can't move it ahead. The Rockets pick it up, put it in. Williams steals it away. Pushes it over far side. Stinson gets cross-checked from behind, no call, as they put it into the zone. Loose in front, Rockets come away with it. Bowers will pressure him down low. He gets bumped off by Fitzgerald. Rockets go to bring it out. Dump it into the Top Gun end. Freeze. Can't bat it away. Still loose next to the Top Gun net. Can't clear. Top of the zone. Shot on. Save there from Maxwell. Bounces out wide. The rebound goes wide. Bowers able to recover and clear it away for Top Gun. They'll go for the change. That'll be an icing call as he's on the wrong side of center ice. 10:22 to go. We'll get a face-off here in the Top Gun end. Another shaky start here for the boys. And Blue see if they can recover. There now. Face-off won by Colby Wallace. Gets it back to Kitstein. Back up to Wallace. Can't clear it away. Dekemper at the point. Battling a shot as he can't clear it. Dittmer battling down low, turns it over, back to O'Shaughnessy at the point. He'll dump it in down low. Dittmer. Far side to Muni. Shoots and scores. Beats Maxwell on the blocker side. Tucks it in the far side of the net. 9:58 to go and 2-0 for the Rockets. Jack's hugging the inside. Post gets a tap on the pad from Bryce Haynes as they'll send the top line back out. Wigton with the face-off wins it, gets it to Wittenberg. He'll bring it into the zone. Flips it off a stick and a head. That's off Nolan's stick, but can't reach it. Now Wigton comes in, goes a punch or two, and now we got a little fist of cuffs in the corner. Wittenberg takes a drop, and they might send them both. See what the call is here. Looks like maybe just the Rockets. And give number 21, that's Murtha, Steckschulte, number 24. We'll get a minor for roughing. So to the power play go Top Gun. These officials dropping the puck quick. They want to get out of here. We are on the late game tonight. Last one here at Centene after a full day of the City of Blues tournament. Top Gun controls. Wittenberg taps it back to Haynes. Shoots it in. Save. The first shot from Top Gun. Netminder Meyer. Rockets bring it back in. Stolen away by Haynes. Rattles it around to Wittenberg near side. Can't get it out. Rolls off his stick. Nolan able to hold it in for the Rockets. Shoots it back down low. Haynes again. Back around near side. That one bounces off Wittenberg and right into the top of the zone. Rockets recover. Shoot that in. That one deflects off a stick high and wide. Haynes will try to throw the third time to get it out. Wigton finally the man able to tip it ahead, but McGee able to steal it away. Now this one off a skate, and Wittenberg far side comes in the zone, takes a shot on, glove save, and I'll stop play. 8:47 to go here in a minute. Interesting. They're showing 33 seconds left on the power play. See how that goes here. As the Rockets win this face-off. Back behind the net. Now we're going to get another penalty on the Rockets as Berube gets dumped behind the net. So the Top Gunners should have a 5-on-3 here with 8:38 to go. As they'll put another in the box. That's Karasik. There's a minute 30 on the penalties, not 2. Even though 14, so 25 seconds of a 5-on-3 for Top Gun. See if they can get one back here. Face off one. The Bowers kicks it back to Kitstein. He'll dump it in down low. Bowers can't catch up to it. Rockets able to rip around and fire it out length of the ice. This should be icing. It is 8:24 to go, 11 seconds left on the two-man advantage, and we'll get another face-off in the Rockets' end. A little bit of a frantic start here for Top Guns. They go up 2 early goals. Settle down a little bit as Wallace steps to the dot, takes this face-off, won by the Rockets. They win it, try to bounce it out. Kitstein at the point, can't hold it in. Here comes O'Shaughnessy up the wing. Poked away momentarily by Guerin. Now forced out wide. Brant Haynes can't get a hold. They cover back down low. First penalty over, a minute left on the power play for Top Gun. As the Rockets control and Top Gun in. Get it back out to Hood on the point. Dekemper's trying to break it up. Can't control. They get it down low. Kitstein turns around trying to flip it out. Stick back in by Hood. Now floats out middle of the zone. Haynes able to pick it up and shoot it down the length of the ice. Should be icing. We got another stop and play here with 7:46 to go. And an offensive zone for the short-handed Rockets in the Top Gun zone. Wigton to the dot. Face off, won by the Rockets. Hood dumps it back to the point. Short-handed shot on, deflected in front. Now this one trickles through. Maxwell able to reach over and kick it out of the way. Top Gun can't clear. 24 seconds left on the power play. Down low, Fitzgerald puts a shot on that one. A pad save there from Jackson Maxwell. Goes out far side. Rockets still control. In front. Top Gun able to steal away, but they can't get anything on it. That's Haynes. Wigton comes in, tries to put a body on the man. Now it puts a hit on, no call there. Good clean shot there from Cole. Gets it to Pecker. He tries to rim it around, didn't look. No one was there as Moore had treated into the top of the circle. Shot on, pad save there from Maxwell. Rockets regain control. Now down in front, try the wraparound attempt. And they say it's in. They celebrate. No word from the official. Now we finally get one from the blue line official. So 3-0 as the penalty has expired to the Rockets, and Top Gun down in the hole here early. 6:48 to go in the first period, down 3-0. Rockets win the face-off here. Bowers chases in, trying to steal it away. Now Williams can't get one on it. Recovered by Bowers, back to Williams, but out of the zone. He's got to retreat. Freeze picks it up. He'll shoot it back up to his old teammate Dylan Williams. To Lightning, along with some Ice Hawks, and now here come the Rockets. Bring it in, shot on. Maxwell makes the save, able to cover, stop the play. That's 6:24. And it has been all Rockets to this point. Berube back to the dot. One over for Williams. Pits past him. He's able to clear the zone. Berube picks it up along the left wing. He's got some speed. Gets in on his backhand. Takes a shot on. This is going to be shot ahead and touched, as they're going to call a slash on Top Gun. Who do they send into the box for this? And then they're going to call it on the Rockets. So Top Gun back to the power play. With 6:12 to go. That's straight, number 27. We'll go to the box for a minute and a half for slashing. Let's see if we can get one back here. Same squad stays out for Top Gun. Berube to the dot. Takes it back to Guerin. Rears up, fires, bounces in off the pad. Goes out far. Williams can't get anything on as the man falls down. Now Bowers gets tied up behind the net. Turns it over, and the Rockets go to come out with it. Trying to catch up. Bowers there to try to poke it away from behind. Into the zone, able to clear it away. Dekemper got to chase it up and in as it goes to the far side. Rockets try to clear, don't get a lot on it. Bowers able to come up and tip it in. Gets it to Dekemper. Wallace. Shoots and scores! That's Kitstein. From the top of the zone, shoots it in. Power play goal for Top Gun. And they get one back. 5:31 to go here in the first period. Top Gun drops the deficit to 2. Top Gun brings it back in. Past Fitzgerald and back low. Walls comes in, gets in the way. Centered it up, all bounces over Haynes' stick, goes wide. Rockets recover, come out. Kitstein has to retreat back to his own zone, picks it up in the circle. Instead, he'll bounce it off the board, trying to get it to Guerin. Took a weird bounce. Colin able to catch up, goes to shoot it out. So it'll be icing unless it's on net. It'll trickle just wide of the net. Icing call on Top Gun. We'll bring it back down to the left side of the ice. Top Gun with 1 goal on 4 shots. Rockets have scored 3 on their first 8. Hood against Wigton in the dot. One by the Rockets. Back out to O'Shaughnessy. Top of the zone. Shot in. That one goes off Petker's leg into the near side. Rockets pick it up and shoot it back out to the point. O'Shaughnessy shoves it in down low once again. Miscommunication there leads to a turnover. Top Gun has it. Haynes goes to try to clear it out. O'Shaughnessy holds it in on the blue line, but Wigton able to clear it. Picks it up at center. Comes in, gets picked off of it. It looks to be a little screen. Rockets able to shoot it back in. Petker turns around, flips it out of the zone. Hood at center. Turns it over. Wittenberg can't catch it. Now Wigton able to take it. Moore and a man meet at the blue line. Boy, they're going to call everything here tonight. Now Moore gives Muthra a piece of his mind. They're going to call Moore on a high stick. So for the first time tonight, with 4:24 to go, the Rockets going to go to the power play. Top Gun will send out Stinson, Freeze, Williams, and Berube to kill off the penalty. Oop. Sorry about that. A fat finger there on the penalty. Got about 1:15 left to go in it. Rockets control in the end. Williams for St. Louis kicks it in down low once again. Stinson in the way there. Holds it up looking for help. Williams comes in. Trying to help out. Williams able to come out with it. Gets it out to Fitzgerald on the point. Shot in deflected by Freeze. Good stick there from Nolan. He goes down as he tries to clear it over to Williams. He gets pinned against the boards. And now Caden Berube able to spring it clear of the zone. Can't catch up as Nolan able to send it back in for the Rockets. 3:33 to go here in the first period. Top Gun down 3-1. They have up 3 goals to open. Got one back on a top zone shot from Anthony Kitstein. And we've already had 4 penalties in this game, so they're going to have to be on their best behavior. O'Shaughnessy brings it in, shoots it on, save from Maxwell. He can't find it, but deflected up high off the netting. 3:13 to go here. 20 seconds left. On the power play. It's off one by the Rockets. Shot in, out off Bowers, goes into the far corner. Guerin can't catch it. They'll shoot it back around. Rockets have it near side. Pestered there by Kitstein. They're able to get it up inside. The shot on save and covered by Maxwell. Stop the clock with 3 minutes to go and 7 seconds left on the man advantage for the Rockets. Back into it. Top Gun wins it initially, turns it over. Dittmer trying to center it up. Kitstein can't clear. O'Shaughnessy top of the zone. Instead of taking a shot, he'll dump it in down low. Penalty to Moore over. So Top Gun 1 for 1 on the kill. Back out top of the zone. O'Shaughnessy shoots it back in down low. Guerin there to tie the man up. They shoot it around near side. Dekemper trying to reach it, can't. Skittles there to help out, clear it away, and gets it up to Bowers because he crosses center. Now we're going to get another call. And they're going to give Colin Guerin a roughing penalty, as well as number 55. That is Mr. McGee. So 5-on-5 hockey. They're calling this tighter than a snare drum here tonight. Now letting these boys play it all. I wonder if these officials don't know what age group they're officiating. When you so much breathe on somebody wrong, they're blowing the whistle, so they're going to have to be extra careful here tonight. First whistle after 29 seconds. Those two will come out. Until then, 5-on-5. Each team a man short as Rockets bring it out of the zone. D. Kemper trying to bring it back in. Forces Hood in. Haynes can't hold him. Wallace trying to get a stick on, able to intercept it a little bit. Now Bryce coming up out of the zone, trying to move it ahead for D. Kemper, intercepted by Nolan. He'll put it back in for the Rockets. Wallace steals it away. He'll bring it behind his own net. Puts the brakes on. He'll go back around the other side. Gathers new from the crowd as he broke some ankles on that one. He'll bring it up and out of the zone. Puts it off. A Rocket sticking into the zone. 1:49 to go here in the first period. Rockets turn around and shoot it back into the top gun end. They'll stop play with 1:41 to go. Shots favoring the Rockets 9-4 currently. As they controlled the first half of the period, Top Guns responded well, stopped the bleeding, got one back of their own. They'd like to get another here before the end of the first. Wheaton tries to win this one back to Wittenberg. Then Moore turns around, fires one on. That one off the chest protector. Now this one off a body and kept in by Pecker. Back over. It's another pad save. Good save there from the Rocket netminder, and Top Gun almost gets their second back. Two quick shots on goal. Good heads-up play there from the Rockets goalie and keeps it 3-1. Wheaton back to the dot again. This one won by the Rockets. They try to get it out. Pecker on the point holds it in, tries to dump it back down low, goes off Moore. Now Wigton's going to get called for a cross check here. Stinson comes over, touches the puck with 1:14. Now Wigton will go in. See if they give him a rough or a cross. They give him for a rough, so minute and a half on the board for Cole Wigton. Top Gun goes on their second penalty kill. Elliot Wittenberg to the dot now for Top Gun. This one won by the Rockets. That was a shot from O'Shaughnessy high off the glass. Freeze chasing them over into the corner, avoids a check. Moore trying to clear it, can't. Top of the zone, held in by the Rockets. Williams trying to get it back. Now Wittenberg able to put a body on, but O'Shaughnessy able to get it back. Moore trying to get him as Kitstein comes in, slashes away. Can't get him. Now Freeze able to bump him off the puck. Another delayed penalty. Good Lord. These guys sure like blowing their whistle. Another penalty. Now Wittenberg is going to go to the box. This is turning into a clown show. High sticking on Wittenberg is the call. And we'll have 1:04 of 5-on-3 hockey. This is a bit ridiculous. As the Rockets win this one. Shot on, that one goes wide. Maxwell had it. Oh, now a great glove save there from Jax. As he was down in the butterfly, reached up with the left hand and snags it. 41 ticks left. This one won by the Rockets. Cleared all the way out of the zone. Luther have to pick it up. Gives it to O'Shaughnessy over near side. Ruby comes over trying to intercept. Gets it to Williams. He'll tip it in past Kitstein. Down low. 30 seconds left in the first. This one rolls over Bryce Haynes' stick. Turns around. He'll flip it around near side. No one there. O'Shaughnessy pulls it from the point down to Williams in the corner. Loses a twig. That's Kitstein in the corner. Ties it up. Steck Schulte trying to pull it out. Skittles holds the stick just enough to not get called. Shaughnessy will stick it back down low. Kitstein, and nothing he can do but kick it away. Up the board. Steck Schulte shoots it on as time expires. Good save there from Maxwell, and the 10th shot on goal off of his chest. We'll go to the second period. Rockets with a 3-1 lead. 16 seconds left on the penalty to Wigton. Another 43 seconds for number 43, Elliot Wittenberg. So Top Gun starts the second here, down 2 men. We got going for them. They'll start this one at center ice and give them a chance to bust it into the zone and kill off at least Wigton's penalty before they get busted back into their own end if they can play things right. Plenty of time to come back here in this one. Gotten some decent chances, as they've already snuck one past Meyer and caught him napping a couple times. Just shot it right center mass as Wittenberg and Wigton go back to the box. They'll send Ian Bowers, Colton Stinson, and Nolan Freeze back out, along with Jackson Maxwell to start the second period here. Rockets will send number 23, Hood, out for his face-off at center ice. Face-off won by Top Gun. Do exactly what they need to do, shoot it back down into the Rockets' end. Can't hold them there, though. They're able to easily clear it out. They don't want to get burned. Karasik brings it in. Stick handles through the circle, stolen away by Bowers. Now gets a check. Bowers comes back down with it. Freeze turns around and backs off. Let Bowers have it. Wigton's out of the box. Wittenberg with another 17 seconds left. Rockets regain control into the near circle. Straight shot on. Save there from Maxwell. To the far side. Stinson steps up. Pulls up short. And as Top Gun regains control, rips it around near side. Nolan there to pick it up for St. Louis. A lot of passing without looking for Top Gun. And now this one sneaks past Nolan's stick. Wittenberg out of the box, so the Top Gunners fight off the 5-on-3. Back to 5-on-5 hockey with 12:03 left to go here in the second. Straight. Flips it around behind the net, comes over near his side. Dumps it back down low, picked up by Wallace. Hits it to Haynes. Clears the zone, no one there. Rockets pick it up again near center ice. Karasik brings it in far side. Gets rid of it, Stinson, then takes a shot to the face. Now puts a man in the corner, lets him go. He comes in, shoots it on. That one flitters high and over the net. Comes back, try to steal it away again. Back out to Nolan on the point. Trickles away, Haynes turns around, clears it out of the zone past Muthra. To the St. Louis end it goes. Top Gun will take the opportunity to change. Dekemper comes out, Haynes stays in, centers it up, no one there. Dekemper was racing for the front of the net, just couldn't make it. Instead, here comes the Rockets the other way. Straight, brings it in, stolen away by Caden Berube. Tries to clear it, held in by O'Shaughnessy. Dumped in down low. Dekemper there to break it up on the far side. But it'll trickle back in. Guerin turns around, whips it around near his side, not far enough. But it rolls over Nolan's stick. Now Haynes able to steal it away across center. Top Gun coming in the zone. That's going to be an offside as Dekemper and Guerin, Berube in half a step ahead of Haynes. Face off in front of the Top Gun net. 10:47 to go here in the second period. Wigton back to the dot. Won by the Rockets over to the near side, but into the zone. Rockets pressured by Moore. Wittenberg can't hold it in down low. The Rockets able to bring it around and tip it out. Pass Kitstein into the Top Gun end. It's turned around, flip it up ahead. Off of Moore's stick. Now Wittenberg can race in for it. Said the goalie will come out and flip it away to McGee on the near side. McGee trying to get it out on the blue line. Wittenberg holds it in momentarily. Wigton can't corral. It'll trickle back to the Top Gun blue line. Now put ahead again by Kitstein. Wigton looking for the center. That one behind Moore. Has to turn around and avoid the check as Wittenberg, a smart play on the point, holds it in. Now they come back in. Moore can't grab it. Trickles out. Guerin will pick it up near center and bring it back to his own blue line. Wigton back to Guerin. Flips it up cross ice for Moore. Gets taken out. And O'Shaughnessy will pick it up there. Now we're going to get a whistle here. I'm going to say the some kind of bench interference or something. They blew it dead. Now they'll have a face-off here in the neutral zone in front of the Top Gun bench. 9:42 to go here in the second. Bit of a weird game. See who can persevere through it. Top Gun can come back here. Bowers able to pick it off at the point, but can't hold it in. Comes back, he'll pick it up again, shoot it in towards the zone. Berube breaking for center ice. Has to go behind himself. Now Williams trying to get to Bowers. He's able to bat it ahead, but it gets picked off there by Williams. Guerin picks up at center. He'll shoot it in down low for Top Gun. To the far side, Williams backhands it again. Everyone busting out. Top Gun going for the change. Guerin can't hold it into the zone. Off a Williams stick, back to Haynes. Bryce gets it up to Dilly Williams. He bangs on it as Bowers gets taken out at the blue line. Berube turns around, able to put it back in, just top of the zone. St. Louis able to clear it away. O'Shaughnessy. There's center, puts it off the boards, and then Guerin intercepts and shoots it back down into the zone for Top Gun. Meyer stops it behind his own net, and the Rockets bring it out in front and get away with it as they make some moves and get around into the Top Gun zone. Steck Schulte shot on, pad save there from Maxwell. He can't corral it, still loose behind the net. Haynes down, now Maxwell takes a stick, takes off his helmet as he was reaching out. They're going to send a player for the Rockets off now. That's going to be Steck Schulte, going to go for a minute and a half here. They're going to give him a rough in front of the net. Maxwell still down, head in hand. Coach Doug Kitstein out to check on Jackson. Declan Cope, Ducky on the bench. He's ready to come in, getting his stretches in right now in the tunnel there at center ice between the two benches. And ready to come in if need be. Second of three goalies carried on the Top Gun team. Third, Spencer Ruff, not on the roster for tonight's game. And Jackson's up and on his feet. Nice round of applause from the fans in attendance and some stick taps from all the boys on the ice. He's going to go ahead and come off, so we're going to see Duck come out here with 8:30 to go in the second period. Top Gun going to the power play. Jack's going to step off and get right. We'll go back to the locker room. Gonna walk it off, and here comes Ducky. He'll come into the net. Top Gun will be on the power play. They'll send Wallace, Freeze, Stinson, Haynes, and DeKemper out for power play. DeKemper with it. Gets it ahead. Gets around the defense. Too far for himself. He'll down in the corner looking for the center. He's got Brand out in front. That one deflects high to the near side. Freeze on the near boards trying to get it down for Brandt. He turns around, flips it in front of the net. DeKemper on the near side. Can't get it. Now Stinson from the point. That one knocked down in front and bounces just wide. Haynes back out to the point. Too far for Freeze. He'll have to retreat to center. Cross ice to Stinson. Colt steps up. Everybody clears. He'll dump it in down low again for Top Gun. DeKemper chases in and gets it. Looks for the wraparound. Instead goes through DeKemper's legs. Now he throws a punch as it comes down. A little interference there. They don't call it. Wallace will pick it up in his own end. Still 42 seconds left on the power play. DeKemper to the far side. He'll take it, dump it in, and go for the change. Brant Haynes will chase it in down low. Rattles around near side. Nolan Freeze picks it up at the point, has time, tries to put it back down in the corner for Haynes. Off of his stick, regains control. Looking for the center for Wittenberg. Shot! Oh, what a save as Wittenberg was ready for it. 7:22 to go here in the second. Hell with a nice shot on goal. Meyer there to make the save. He tried to beat him on the glove side. 22 seconds left on the power play. The penalty to Steck Schulte. They'll send Cole Wigton to the dot for the faceoff. Moore and Wittenberg out. One by the Rockets. Hood moves it up ahead off Kitstein's stick. In for straight. Just a shot off the post. No, it doesn't go in. Duck gets lucky as he goes between his legs, tried to make a trick shot on. Goes off the post and skates out. Duck with presence of mind to reach back and cover it up. Keeps it a 3-1 game. Wigton, far side, gloves it down, trying to move it ahead. St. Louis picks up from the point, shot in off a body. Try to get it back out to Murtha on the point. He'll dump it down low for Hood. Him and Guerin battle behind the Top Gun net. Out in front, bouncing puck in the slot. Wittenberg will come up with it. Skates out of the zone up to center. He'll flip that one on net. That one stick save from Meyer. Back out to the point. Guerin from Moore. Along the boards too far. Wigton comes up, puts a body on O'Shaughnessy to return the favor. Rockets come out with it far side. They'll come out across center ice. Gets it around Kitstein. Straight in front, trying to wrap it through. Gets pushed off by Guerin. Now falls down. Guerin trying to clear it away. Murtha shoots it in. That one goes wide. McGee can't keep it in. O'Shaughnessy trying to move it up for the Rockets. Back down again off a skate. Guerin picks it up in front of his own net. Wraps it around near side. Trying to clear it away. Gets it to Moore. He'll put it up off a body towards center ice. Kitstein backhand flips that one off the boards. And I'll shoot it in as Williams comes in, trying to pick O'Shaughnessy's pocket in the zone. Detmer can't move it ahead. Guerin there to intercept. A little more life now from Top Gun after the injury to Maxwell. Berube shoots it in. Williams there to intercept the play, and O'Shaughnessy somehow able to get it up to Detmer on the far side. Haynes dumps Detmer at the blue line. That one broken up by Kitstein out of the zone. Williams forcing it back to center. O'Shaughnessy, far side. Across the blue line, past Bowers, past Kitstein down low. Trying to get it to McGee along the near board. McGee takes it, trying to center it up, broken up by Williams and Kitstein. They get it back. O'Shaughnessy near boards. Into the circle, makes a move around. Shot on, save there from Duck. Now Haynes will give it back to Ducky. He'll cover it up. Now we got more fisticuffs on the near side of the net, as took issue with them going in on Duck as he reached down to cover up. 5:03 to go, and things are getting chippy here in the USA rink as we're just past the halfway point of the second period. They're going to send Bowers and McGee off on matching minors for the Roughings. And I feel bad for whoever's keeping the score sheet tonight. I hope they got extra pens down there because they're going to run out of ink. All the marks they've got to make on their score sheets here. We'll go again near side. One by the Rockets. Back out to Nolan on the point. He'll turn around and dump it in. Pass Petker. Steckschulte. Fans on the pass out to Williams. That one off his stick, but somehow they're still able to get it on the point. Duck with the save and swats it away. Williams keeps it in. Now Petker rips it around near side. Too far for everyone out of the reach of Nolan and Haynes. They'll go the length of the ice. That'll be icing on Top Gun. 4:35 to go here in the second. It's been an interesting game to this point. No doubt it will continue to be so. Wallace steps in. Another quick drop of the puck. McGee, top of the slot, shoots that one high over the net. Williams gains it for the Rockets behind the Top Gun net. He's met there by Wallace and Stinson, who comes out with the puck. Far side, out to the point. Shot in. That one off the glove of Stinson. Bounces down behind the net. Freeze picks it up there. Trying to bring it over to her far side. Steckschulte there to pick it up. Broken up again by Colton Stinson. Oh, excuse me, that's Colby Wallace. Haynes rips it around far side. Everyone pinching in. No one there. Freeze trying to race to it. Able to get a stick on it. Thing rides the rail of the boards all the way out of the zone. And now Haynes able to pick it away, but goes too hard off his stick. Can't regain control as it goes into the far corner. Dekemper picks it up there, looking for the center. Gets pushed off, now cross-checked into the boards. No call. Now we take that back. We are going to get one here from the back ref. He's going to send a man. So Top Gun back to the power play. Number 85, that is Nolan. Going to go in for a rough. Top Gun will send out Wigton, Wittenberg, Morse, Kitstein, and Guerin for the power play. Down 2 goals here as they give up 3, and they've come back with 1, all the scoring in the first. Face off won by the Rockets. They go to move it out. Kitstein racing back, has to turn around. O'Shaughnessy has wheels. Kitstein able to catch up with him and tap it away, but can't stay with it. Shaughnessy gets it back far side. Met there by Guerin. Now we're going to get another penalty. As Guerin touches the puck, he's going to go now for a minute and a half. So with 3:23 to go, Bowers and McGee out of the box, but Colin Guerin will take his place on his second penalty of the game. And give him a roughing penalty. Oop. A minute and 7 left on the Rockets penalty. We'll clear that off when it goes. So 4-on-4, then they'll have about a 19-20 second power play. St. Louis trying to rim it ahead. Wittenberg shoots it back down into the zone. Gunners will chase it in. St. Louis comes out far side. Can't get a nice flow to the game with so many whistles, and some of the penalties have been them and some of them haven't. This one's shot in, another save there from Duck, clearing tip. Stands up. Oh, now Moore trying to pick it ahead. Wittenberg able to help him out and get it out of the zone. He'll chase him into the zone. We got so many penalties in a game. This breaks up the flow. It's going to make more problems than good. Some of these have been pretty ticky-tack for 14U. Bantam plays. Top Gun able to clear it away. Goes off a Hood stick. Wigton will chase it in and gives him a nice check into the boards there. Surprisingly not a penalty. Berube can't hold it in the zone at the blue line. He'll pick it up at center, trying to dump it back. Goes off his own skate. Shaughnessy picks it up, shot on. Blocker save there from Duck. Trying to get it out. Top Gun does. Goes off of a St. Louis player, so no icing. Back down low. Penalties over to both players now, so we'll just clear everything off here. Still 3-1 Rockets. McGee tips it in. Kitstein there trying to get it out. He does. Murtha picks it up, shoots it back in. McGee clears the zone. No one else there. Bryce Haynes will pick it up behind his own net. Shoots it out far side. That one off of Bowers' stick and into the zone. Berube chases it in. Half second too late. Can't keep it in. Kitstein off his stick. Now him and Haynes communicating their own end. Kitstein trying to clear. That one picked off on a stick. Left top of the zone. McGee 2-on-1. Shoot it on. That one off of Haynes' stick. Goes wide. Good save there from Duck. On the near side, Kitstein and Dittmer battle in the corner. McGee able to come out with it near side. Flips it on. Dittmer bouncing around in the slot. Top Gun can't clear. Can't find the puck. McGee comes out with it. Gives it to Steckschulte. That one rolls off the heel of his stick. Able to get it back. Shot on. Save there from Duck. A pile of bodies behind Top Gun net. Rockets come out with it. That one off of Berube's skate. Williams gets his hand picked as he tries to come out. This one comes up to Berube. Now the clearing attempt off of his chest. Tried to pull it back. Pushed off the puck there by Fitzgerald. Trying to get it back to Williams. Comes back to Bowers. Tries to move it ahead. Gets pushed off. Takes a little push back at Williams. Dumped back in. Now he has it. Bowers trying to make a move around. Centering pass. No one there. Berube got caught up at the blue line. Couldn't get there. Dekemper can't hold it in. Now Pecker steps up, able to tip it ahead. Shot on. Oh, goes through, but just trickles wide. Meyer had to go through the 5-hole, and luck on the Rockets' side. Almost 3-2 in the waning seconds of the second period. Instead, the Rockets get away with one that trickles through, and it will remain 3-1 as we go to the third period. So again, this game one of the City of Blues tournament here from Ultimate Hockey. We'll play again 10:20 a.m. tomorrow morning against the Honey Badgers here back in the USA Rink, and then tomorrow night 8:15 against the Should-Have-Beens over in the Plager Rink across the hall. Depending on how those two go, if the score here stays the same, I think they would have to win the next two. We'll either play the consolation game at 11:30 at the Ice Zone or the championship game at Afton at noon on Sunday. They'll go back for practice Tuesday night, and then a quick turnaround. We'll be in South Bend, Indiana at Notre Dame on Friday night for a game against the Prime Time squad. That's at Compton Family Ice Arena on the nice big rink. 9:05 Eastern Daylight Time start. Next Friday night, next Saturday the 27th, two games against the Ice Dogs, who a lot of the Ice Hawks players are familiar with from their tournament in Tampa, Florida in January. That'll be at 12:20 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, and then another game 8:55 Eastern against Team Kentucky next Saturday night. And then Cinco de Mayo weekend back here in St. Louis for the Yeti, another local tournament. And that'll be it for the spring tournaments for Top Gun. Top Gun trying to come back here. They're down 2 here in the third period. 12.5 to go. Stinson has it along the near side, trying to shoot it in. That one off a stick and goes wide. Rockets clear it out, and then we're going to get a call for interference on Top Gun. Looks like Stinson's going to go. Quite know what that was. Didn't really see anything. Got a couple of guys who are trying to get this game over with quickly. They're sure not letting the clock run much at all. Wittenberg taking that face off, trying to bring it out of the zone, gets it stolen away by Nolan. Wigton comes over, tries to help out on the point, gets no help from his teammate. Shot in, another save there from Duck. Cope playing for the injured Jackson Maxwell as he's still in the locker room after he looked prepared to take a shot to the head. A little past midway through the second. This one comes in offside. Icing called. It's Top Gun. They'll go back to their own end. Wigton back to the dot. One by St. Louis. O'Shaughnessy, top of the zone, shoots out one high and wide to the left side of Ducky's glove. Control far side, looking for the center. Now we got another whistle. We're going to get a cross check against the Rockets. And he is none too happy. Coach gives him a bit as he gives the referee a little bit. That's Karasik. I'm not going to lie, I can't really blame him for getting bent out of shape. It has been a whistle fest here tonight. So 11:44 to go. 52 seconds left on the first penalty. We'll get another minute 30 on for the Rockets, as this has been 5-on-5 hockey here, it seems, for only a couple of minutes of the 3 periods or 2+ periods of hockey we played. One by Top Gun, but can't catch up. St. Louis able to recover. They shoot it into the zone. Pecker has to chase it back into the far circle. Pulls up, puts on the brakes, looking to get it up past Berube as he wasn't expecting it. Now Pecker has to pull up and avoid the check. And he'll battle in the far side. Centering pass picked off there by Haynes. He's waiting for it. Gets it to Berube. That one through his legs. Can't find it. St. Louis able to bring it back in. O'Shaughnessy, the far side. He'll pull it back, trying to wrap around shot. Duck there to cover up as Haynes pushes him away. No penalty on this play. 11:09 to go in the third, and we'll have a face off the Ducks' right side. Berube back to the dot for Top Gun. Dropped one by St. Louis. These guys are barely able to get set before they're dropping the puck. O'Shaughnessy throws it back in, down low. Haynes pushed off. Pecker there to pick it up, trying to move it up to Nolan Moore. Turns around, dangerous play in front of his own net. Berube there to pick it up, makes a nice move around. O'Shaughnessy trying to bring it in. Breaks free, comes in, shot on, pad save from Meyer. Far side, Moore can't get anything on the shot, picked off by the Rockets. Berube coming back, trying to pick the pocket. They cross center and dump it in as they go for the change. The other day is the Rockets. Top Gun changed on the fly. Stinson out of the box, he's pushing it up. 15 seconds left on the power play. Steckschulte turns around, backhands out of the zone. Nolan Freeze, nowhere to go with it but back. Skittles puts it up off a Stinson stick and in. Pass D. Kemper down low. Karasik out of the box, and everyone out of the penalty box once again. Freeze steps up from the point, dumps it in down low. Bouncing puck, can't be corralled by Meyer. D. Kemper trying to stop it, not snow a man, and now we got a delayed penalty coming on the Rockets. Duck not realizing it, doesn't go to the bench. They were trying desperately to get Duck to go to the bench. And now we're going to get another penalty. We're going to say an elbowing. And they're going to send him off for the game as he's going to get a 10. That's Steckschulte. So Steckschulte sent to the locker rooms as he's going to get a misconduct. Should be 2 on the clock still for the Rockets. We'll see who they get to serve the penalty. They want an explanation on the bench. There'll be a 5-on-4 for Top Gun. Or perhaps, oh, he just went through the wrong door. Okay, never mind. It's going to be a minute 30 penalty. As he comes back, okay, so Steckschulte just to the box for a minute and a half. I was going to say, I didn't see anything egregious with that, but you never know. The amount of whistles tonight. Liable to send everybody off for breathing on each other too hard. D. Kemper gets cross-checked from behind. Down in the circle, no calls. Williams brings it in. Save there from Duck. Get it back. Haynes backhands it into the zone on the far side. Into the corner down low. D. Kemper puts a body on, trying not to do too much. Now Haynes has this one bounce off his legs and still sitting in the corner. Kittstein backing up against McGee. McGee gets around Kittstein. Good job forcing him outside. Takes a little slash at him. Nothing harmful. Trying to get to D. Kemper. They're going to call him for it, though, it looks like. As they're now going to call Kittstein for head contact, and they're going to give him a 10-minute. Whew. So 47 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Wittenberg will go in to serve the minute and a half penalty. They'll give him a 2-5 or 2-8, whatever it is at this level here. Wittenberg will serve the 2. He'll come out, or excuse me, the minute and a half. So he'll come out with about 7.5 to go. Kittstein will have to remain in until there's about 4 minutes left in this one. 4-on-4 hockey here for the next 30 seconds or so. Fitzgerald takes his eyes off the puck, loses it. Prevents the Rockets from coming in the zone straight, picks it up, retreats all the way back to the zone with a ton of time. Backs Guerin and Berube up, splits the defense. Now Haynes forces them out wide. Gets it back to Fitzgerald on the point. Shot in, blocker save there from Duck. He's able to stop it. 8:35 to go here in the third. Top Gun trying to survive and get something going here. All the action in the first half of the first period. Been fairly back and forth since then. They're going to need a second score sheet to track all the penalties in this one. Steckschulte out of the box, 39 seconds left until Wittenberg comes out. Shot on there, save from Duck. He's out from the net, laying down on his side, able to corral the puck and cover it up. Stop play there, 8:14 to go. We got 32 left on Skittles Minor. Wigton back to the dot for Top Gun. One by St. Louis. O'Shaughnessy shoots it in. That one goes off of Karasik and wide. Rocket's able to get it back. Bowers battles him along the near side. Breaks free as he holds on to Bowers. Waste Stinson there trying to flip it up and out. O'Shaughnessy able to hold it in. Shoots it in, down low, wide. Karasik pestered by Stinson, trying to wrap it around not once but twice. Colton a good job of staying on him. Now backs up into him. Colton takes a shot to his head as he's pinned down behind his own net. Still down, looking for help. Bowers comes back, can't find it. Now Freeze goes over, puts a body on a man. They can't clear it away. Wittenberg's out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5 as Kitstein serves the rest of his misconduct. Wigton from his knees gets it up to Moore as he puts it into the zone. Too far for him. Trying to pick it up there. Wigton dumps a man there. Now Bowers takes a hit, gets tied up near side. And O'Shaughnessy forces Wigton around, brings him back around near side. Wigton, that's out, offside, they let it go. St. Louis gets it back. O'Shaughnessy pulls around far side. Shot on, glove save there from Duck. As Duck's been spectacular as he's come on in relief of the injured Jackson Maxwell. Top Gun will switch it up. We'll mix up the lines here a little bit. They'll put Berube out for the face-off with Haynes, Petker, and Wittenberg here on the kill. Excuse me, not on the kill. They're 5-on-5. Excuse me. Thought there was Nolan Moore. I didn't see Nolan out there at first. Williams near side for St. Louis. Tied up with Petker. Gets it back. Looking for the center. Shot out of the way by Haynes to the far side from Moore. Trying to get it to Wittenberg near center. Elliott trying to make his way through without causing too much attention. Gets it back. Far side shot on. That one goes just wide. Berube can't reach it. Williams able to shoot it back behind his net. Doesn't get a lot on it. Wittenberg comes back in, hesitant. Nobody wants to go to the box and put their team short-handed again. Now Berube able to put a hip into Williams. Ties him up here in the neutral zone. Moore comes over to try to help out, but Fitzgerald able to bring it in. Pushed off by Wittenberg and swatted away by Petker. On the near side, can't get it out. Steckschulte keeps it in. Berube trying to get it back to Wittenberg, held in by Williams. Down low, looking for the center. Instead tipped away by Petker. Wittenberg flips it out towards center ice. No choice but to play it. They have to hold up. Williams trying to clear. Now they're all tied up at the blue line in front of the Top Gun bench. Petker can't hold them out. Here they come in. Down low. Backhanded up over Duck's left shoulder and in. Top shelf shot as they had Duck backed all the way up into the net. 4-1. Whoop. I accidentally reset the clock there. We got 5:38 to go here in the third period. Unfortunate there for Top Gun. Gosh darn it. And we'll get close here. And it's not turning out to be Top Gun's night. First goal since the first period belongs to the Rockets. Puts the Top Gun squad back down 3. Still fighting here, though. D. Kemper trying to move it ahead. Wallace comes over to help out, but can't handle it. Give it back up straight. Brings it in top of the zone. Poked away by Guerin. Haynes trying to backhand it out. Can't. Now Guerin able to grab it again. Able to clear the zone back out to center. Rodel battles with Stinson on the near side, and they bring it back in from Ditmar's stick. Wallace cross ice to Guerin. Off the boards and out for Haynes. Trying to move it ahead for Dekemper. That one picked off, brought in well offside. That'll stop play with 4:47 to go. Caden Ruby back to the face-off dot for Top Gun. Won again by the Rockets. Shot back in down low. Stinson trying to get it out. Karasik holds it in on the near side. Put back in. Guerin picks it up, trying to put it off the boards. That goes off Karasik to Hood. Now trickles in front, cleared away there by Stinson to Dekemper on the near side. Puts it off the boards, trying to move ahead, trying to hit Berube, but picked off at the blue line and brought back the other way by the Rockets. Into the zone. Pile of bodies in front of the Top Gun net. They can't clear it away. Now Bowers trying to backhand it out. Kept in by the Rockets. Far side. Hood puts on the brakes, kicks it back out. The Steck Schulte. That one deflected up. Good glove save there from Duck. As it goes just wide. Now we're going to get another stop and play. As we're going to get a hold. On Morshi. So another power play for Top Gun. 3:59 to go in the third. Wigton will go for the boys in blue. Wins it back to Stinson. Cross ice for Guerin. Out rolls off the heel of his stick. No choice but to dump it down low. That gets past everyone. Wigton has to chase over near side. Turns around looking to flip it in front. Instead, puts it right on the tape of the Rockets defenseman, Karasik. Coming back in the other way. Back down low, Wittenberg. As everyone stopped skating, they don't want to take a penalty. Wigton can't hold it in. Fitzgerald able to grab it and bring it out of the zone. Wittenberg able to catch up. Now another penalty. As Wittenberg's going to go to the box for a slash. Oh, man. Holy cow. All right, so 4-on-4 hockey for 56 seconds. And then another 34-second power play for Rockets. Nolan. To the face-off win, top of the zone. Comes back down, intercepted by Guerin. He can't clear. Too far for Dekemper. Now this one bounces over Wallace's stick. Poked away by Guerin. Now finally clears the zone. Collin trying to pick his pocket. Colby Wallace there to pick it up. It can't go anywhere with it. Body in front. Guerin dumps it back. Doesn't look. Williams able to pick it up for St. Louis and bring it in. Poked away by Stinson. Back out of the zone with Shaughnessy. Brings it back in. Has McGee cleared. Moves around Dekemper. Through Stinson and shoots it on. That one goes just wide. Nice move there. As Wallace able to clear. Dekemper reaches up to it. Tries to put on the brakes. Avoids the hit. But loses the puck and his twig. Now two Top Gunners down. Guerin and Haynes the only two back. Wallace quick to his feet. Trying to get back into the play. Shot on, that one off a Duck's chest, rebound out. Haynes picks it up far side, trying to put it off the boards. Held in by St. Louis. Guerin fans on the clear attempt. McGee picks it up, shoots it towards the middle. Guerin turns around, pulls it behind his net, loses it there. As Top Gun piles up in front of their own net. Loose into the slot. Cleared away by Haynes. Nolan will pick it up out of the zone. We come up on 2 minutes. 7 seconds left on Wittenberg slashing minor, and we'll be back to 5-on-5 hockey. Top Gun done a decent job here these last two periods of keeping it close after dropping 3 in the first early. Got one back on a shot from Anthony Kitstein at the very top of the zone, and that was it until the Rockets scored here about 3.5 minutes left in the third. 5-on-5 hockey down, 1:52 to go. One by Top Gun. Pecker tries to put out the boards to Bauer. Now this one deflects up high and out into the seats. I'll stop play here, 145. We'll get a face-off outside the zone. That's off a Top Gun stick. Berube will go back to the dot here near side with Bowers and Haynes. One but not picked up. Steck-Schulte brings it in, but it's around Haynes. Shot in, stick save there from Duck to flex high. Now Pecker fans on it. Can't clear it. Haynes comes in to try to clear it up, and right back out to the point for St. Louis. Shot in, gets through to Duck. He just sprawls out, makes a save. Another shot there goes wide. Trying to get it up to Bowers. Bowers planning to pull it back on his backhand, loses it, turns it over to St. Louis. They'll shoot it back in. Wide behind the net, 1:15 to go here in the third. Pecker loses it, but able to be cleared by Bryce Haynes. He'll come into the St. Louis zone. Murtha pursued by Berube behind his own net to Fitzgerald near side. Gets it past Brant Haynes. Up and out. Bowers knocks it down with a glove, but Top Gun changing. Can't bring it into the zone. Now Wittenberg fresh on the ice. Trying to move it ahead, loses it, able to get it back. Ties him up in front of the net, gets a little help there from Bowers. Tries to bring it along through center behind Berube, brings it in. Makes a nice little move around into the slot. Backhanded attempt, shot on, saved there from Meyer. And that's the first shot since about midway through the second for Top Gun with 33.7 to go. That'll be their 12th shot of the game. Rockets with 22 officially. I've got 24 on my count. Assuming the poor scorekeeper has got carpal tunnel syndrome after all the riding he's had to do tonight. Wigton wins it back too far for Freeze. He was playing in the middle. Couldn't cover the point. Now here comes St. Louis across center with under 30 to go. Top Gun trying not to give up any more. Picked off in front by Freeze and Stinson. Stinson able to come out with it. Trying to move it ahead. As they get picked off, that was Moore. Wittenberg trying to backhand it in for Wigton, goes wide. Top Gun with it, trying to wrap it around on Stinson, pulls the trigger a hot second too early and puts it off the side of the net. Moore far side, backhands it in, and that'll do it here. Game one of the City of Blues goes to the St. Louis Rockets. Hard-fought game for both clubs, and Top Gun improving as the game went on. We're hoping that Jackson Maxwell okay still in the locker room after being injured in the second period. Declan Cope came on and kept him in the game. Things don't go Top Gun's way. One more here on a late night at Centene. Rockets 4, Top Gun 1. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow morning, 10:20 a.m. puck drop against the Honey Badgers right back here in the USA Rink. Until then, everybody have a great rest of your evening. Get a good night's sleep. We'll see you in the morning from Maryland Heights. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you then.